How's it going, amplifiers? My name is Natalia Rodriguez. I'm a certified high performance coach. I'm the creator of the Amplified Academy, and I have helped hundreds of people teach them and learn the habits of high performance. Basically, I've taught them how to manage their energy more effectively so they can get more done throughout the day. Also, I've taught them how to influence and impact the people they lead, which ultimately leads to a more fulfilling life. And so today I wanted to talk about the pain trap. So if you're a high performer, and even if you're not, even if as we enter the new year and we're talking about reaching some goals, I wanted to give you something of value that is going to help you on your way to becoming who you are in the future, who you see yourself to be. And so there's some pain, right? Let's just agree. This is who we are now, and this is who we want to be in the future. And in between, is the pain. We feel that pain because we're not who we want to be yet. And so I wanted to go through about what do we do, right? What do we do when that's happening? So how do you how do I avoid the pain if I'm not already there yet? And so one of the concepts that Kelly and I teach in the Amplified Academy is psychology mastery. And so he talked about in another video how there's this gap between who you are and where you want to go, and all the things that you've got to learn along the way that kind of closes the gap for you to get there. And I'll post the link below if you didn't catch that video. That way you can go grab it, but stay with me. So there's some pain in here. And so what do, right? I want to be, 20 pounds lighter. I want to have more money, more success. I would like to be a better mom. And so how do we avoid the pain in between? And so one of the things we do in the high performance curriculum is teach you how to have more joy on the way to becoming your best self and while you're achieving the goals. So I get it. Sometimes people don't want to do coaching or don't even want to look in the mirror about all this stuff we need to be doing in between, right? Who I am now and who I want to be in the future. And so I'm going to share some really great tips today on, I'm going to give you what you want to do. So this is yes. And then what you don't want to do. So things to avoid and then things to do on your journey to getting there so that you don't quit, right? So you don't stop. And I'm going to talk about some of those things. So if I step out of the frame, it's because I'm getting my notes here. And so one of the things that we want to do and that will help us, right, on this journey, instead of going in a spiral down of, oh my gosh, I'm not where I want to be, it's okay. So first, we've got to make peace on where we are, right? So this is a lot of looking ourselves in the mirror and making peace with it. It's okay that you're on your way. It's okay that you're not there yet. Stop beating yourself up, okay? And so we have to make peace. It's not that we accept it or anything like that, but we've got to look it straight in the eye and say, okay, here I am. Where do I want to go? And if you don't make peace with where you are now, you'll just not be happy. You're more likely to quit, right? Because you're just always thinking about how I'm not there yet. The next one of do while you're achieving these goals out there in 2020 this is another thing that you'll want to do so it keeps you out of that pain trap. Encourage and cheerlead, right? So you want to get really good, and not just for yourself, but for other people. So you want to get really good about encouraging yourself. What are you saying to yourself along the way? Are you cheerleading yourself? Are you saying, good job, girlfriend, right? Good job. What's up, dude? Like, you did a great job today. And it's not to say, you know, because I get the other side of that where, well, if I'm okay with it, then I won't do anything. But what I found is, no, it will actually slow you down, because you'll go in such a downward spiral because you feel so bad that you'll just stay on the couch and not move. It will debilitate you if you don't learn how to encourage and cheerlead yourself into your future. And this one, I think, is the biggest one of all. So, and it'll be the one that will stop you from getting here. So pay attention to these things, because this is a complete do. You must do. It's a yes. Appreciate your wins. And down here, if you can't read it, it says no matter how small. So a lot of times we're going for the goal, going for the thing, waking up at, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and then you're still in this pain, beating yourself up, saying, I'm still not there yet. I'm still not there yet. I'm still not there yet. Well, this is psychology mastery, right? Like, one of the habits that you're gonna have to learn if you want to get to your future is learning to discipline your psychology, how you think. And so you need to learn to appreciate your wins. Talk yourself up. Say good job. It's like, it's the same thing as cheerleading almost, only this is you measuring, right? This is you measuring. You're like, instead of saying, oh, I just lost, 0.2 pounds this week. No, appreciate those wins no matter how small. Talk them up. Cheerlead yourself on. They are small wins, and that is how you get to your future. This one's a big pain trap as well. And I hope you can see this, but I will tell you what it says. It says, leave room for error and learning. Will you stumble when you're going for that goal? Will you stumble? I'll tell you the truth. You will absolutely stumble. But will you sit there? Will you encourage and cheerlead yourself? Appreciate those small wins and say, you know what? I messed up yesterday, but I don't gotta stay here. I can try again tomorrow. And the more that you can do that and stay out of the pain trap, again, the better your success. These are the don'ts as you're going into the new year and trying to achieve those amazing goals that you've set for yourself. Say no to kicking yourself, especially when you're already down. And that's going to be the time that you want to kick yourself the most, because you're going to be kicking yourself for being down on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Discipline your mind, discipline your psychology. Don't do what feels immediately and comfortable, because immediately and comfortable is to say you did something bad. Pow, pow. That's the, immediate direction that our psychology, wants to go in, is we want to beat ourselves up when we're down already. And I'm going to tell you, learn to train your mind to do these things. Come back to these things. Play this video again when you're having a hard day and you don't know what to do. It will save you. And another thing of don't do is stop being so serious. Like, why is it gotta be so serious? Joke about it. You know what I mean? Know that you're a human being. You're gonna have off days. And yes, we want this big, bright future over here. But if you don't learn how to say yes to these things and no to these things, you will stay in the pain trap. You will never get there. Learn to train your mind. Okay? I'm going to drop you guys a link along with this video. We're enrolling people right now as we speak into the Amplified Academy. If it is time for you to push yourself, for you to have a different life, for you to learn these habits and concepts and be trained on this kind of thing, if you believe that this kind of stuff will make a difference in your new year, we are opening enrollment into Amplified Academy. I do this, right? I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to encourage you and I'm going to cheerlead you into 2020. Go be this person, right? Who does he want to become? You can do that thing. Repeat after me. I can and I will do this if I learn to manage a few things, learn a few habits, and I don't fall into the pain trap. I want to wish you guys all a happy new year. Thank you for watching this video. Share it. Share it with somebody, right? Let's pass it along. It's a new year. Let's do something good. I hope you guys kick some major butt in 2020. Natalia Rodriguez here. Get amplified.